Hey, I'm back. I'm going to review a DVD that was lost in all the videos I accidentally deleted. But we're going to review WWF Vengeance 2001. One undisputed champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, The Rock, and Chris Jericho on the cover. With a picture of the old WWF belt. There's the side logo. This was requested by Samcfcwwe. If you haven't checked them out, please do so. This link will be in the description box. This event took place on December 9th, 2001 in San Diego, California. 4 superstars, 3 matches, 2 titles, 1 undisputed champion. But this is pretty cool as well. Picture of Matt Hardy, The Rock giving Chris Jericho the sharpshooter, Kurt Angle and Stone Cold, Trish Stratus taking on Jacqueline. Let's get started. The show starts out with Vince McMahon, and Ric Flair doing a promo, basically talking about what happened to Vince on SmackDown the week before this event. Scotty 2 Hotty versus Albert, and Scotty 2 Hotty and Albert versus Test and Christian was the first match on the card. It's basically a normal tag team where a good guy partner gets beat up for most of the match and they end up winning. The good guys won this match, so it was a good opener. A 7 out of 10 for that match. WWF Intercontinental Championship, Edge versus William Regal. Nothing too wild, but they worked a fair match. I give it a 7 out of 10 as well. Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy, and with special referee Lita. She looked good as a referee, by the way. In seriousness, back to the show. I remember most of the build-up to the match, because they were really heated. Matt was really mad at Jeff for making them lose the tag team titles to the Dudley Boys at Survivor Series. And he kept blaming him for that loss because of his recklessness. But they worked a fair match, 8 out of 10 for that match as well. Now we're on to the WWF Tag Team Championships. The Dudley Boys versus Big Show and Kane. They worked a good match, but it was nothing too wild. But a 7 out of 10 goes for that match as well. My favorite match of the night is the WWF Hardcore Championship. The Undertaker versus Rob Van Dam. This is when the Undertaker was a heel, and they worked a great match. My favorite part of the match is when the fans were chanting RVD, and the Undertaker turns to the crowd and goes, "RVD's getting his ass kicked." That was really a perfect way to get the crowd riled up. But they worked an excellent match. A 9 out of 10 goes for that match. Trish Stratus versus Jacqueline for the WWF Women's Championship. They worked a good match, but not too wild. But they worked a good match. A 7 out of 10 goes for that match as well. Now we're on to the WWF Championship. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kurt Angle. Excellent matches, as they always did, really. They always worked a good match. Great matches together. 8 out of 10 goes for that match. World Championship. The Rock versus Chris Jericho. Another good, solid match, because they were 2 excellent wrestlers at the time. And an 8 out of 10 goes for this match as well. Now we're on to the final championship match to determine the undisputed champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin, who retained the WWF title, and Chris Jericho became the world champion. Stone Cold just came out there and beat up Chris Jericho before the match began, and they worked a great match. It was looking like Stone Cold was going to win until Booker T interfered and cost Stone Cold the match, and Chris Jericho became the undisputed champion that night. So overall, this is a good event, really underrated event, and if you haven't checked it out, please do so. Really worth having in your collection. I give Vengeance 2001 an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching my review, and take care.